Today I'm sharing updates for both the channel and for my Body Boss Method workout updates. So if you'd like to hear more about those, stay tuned. Hello everyone, my name is Misty Nicole with LadyPrefersToSave.com, and today I am sharing a few updates for my channel, including why my Sunday Body Boss Method video was late, some things that have been going on behind the scenes, and a few health updates. So the first update I want to share on the channel is my weekly Body Boss Method update, which has a few good things, has a few bad things. First, for the bad, obviously, as you can tell, this video is 2 days overdue, and the reason for that is that I was just not feeling well this past weekend. As you may have noted from the previous 2 update videos, I was having post-workout hip pain. I altered some of the exercises in the first primary week redo of the Body Boss Method, and so I thought that would be alleviated, and it wasn't. Then this past weekend in my area, we were having beautiful, beautiful 80-degree weather, and so I took this as an opportunity to both weed my front flower beds and to paint my kitchen, and that coupled with the hip pain left me just totally exhausted, and the hip pain then turned into sciatic nerve pain, and it was just a miserable drudgery this weekend, and as a result, I will be seeing a chiropractor next month. I have an appointment for that, so hopefully I can get back to full speed with all of my workouts. And so as a result of that, I will be redoing my past week, and instead of doing 15 to 20 minutes 3 times a week, I'm going to do 10-minute workouts each day during the weekdays, and so I'm hoping that'll give my body a little bit more time to kind of regenerate and get things going, and I'm going to follow that with some Pilates stretching or some yoga mat time, and so I'm hoping that I can both maintain the working out and the Body Boss Method that way. But I'm just going to have to redo this first week because it was kind of a wash. I didn't feel well towards the end of the week. My little one and husband were sick at the beginning of the week. I still have some sinus drainage and seasonal allergies starting, and it's just been an absolute mess. And not to give myself excuses, but you know, it's really time for some self-care. So I'm going to continue with the Body Boss Method, but I'm kind of reworking the system around what I need to do until I can get in to see the chiropractor in my area. I haven't seen this physician. Previously, I had went to a holistic naturalist, and he would have a chiropractor come in every 6 weeks, and I would make appointments, but then it got a little too holistic, if that makes any sense, and I stopped going about 1.5 years ago, and so I'm hoping that this will help and revamp and get things back to where they need to go. And as I stated before, I will continue with the method, just kind of changing things up. Also, instead of walking for 3 miles a day, I'm going to take shorter walks, walking my dogs in the morning, in the evening, and just a few minutes here and there throughout the week on my treadmill, just until I can get some of my back pain under control, which is really funny because I have pain post-workout, and sometimes it hurts laying down and getting up, but once I'm either laying down for a sustained amount of time or up and doing, I feel fine. So that's kind of tricky there. So I'm hoping that the chiropractor will help. I'm also going to be changing my upload schedule for the Body Boss Method. So I won't be doing videos every Sunday. I will be doing them every other Sunday, but they will still be up at 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. I also want to share this past week, I did have one small victory with the Body Boss Method, and that was that I lost an additional ½ inch off my upper arms and thighs and 4 pounds of overall body weight loss, which I'm not going to contribute to the method completely, nor do I want to discount it, but I would say that the majority of that weight was probably just from better nutritional choices, and again from the meal planning and the meal prepping at home, and making sure that I especially have breakfast and lunch taken care of at home, because I find that that has really helped me not to binge in the evenings. In addition to the Body Boss Method, I'm going to continue with my meal planning, And one of the updates to the channel is I would like to include, as part of my Monday upload schedule, to be consistent in uploading meal prepping, meal planning, and what I'm doing as part of my method. You're also going to notice over the next couple weeks some of my lighting and locations may not be all that consistent, and that's because we've finally gotten around to painting inside of the house. And the reason that it took so long to do so is that I took the advice that Marie Kondo had in her second book, Spark Joy, that once you have decluttered your space, you should take at least a year to really live in that space and not to change anything. And I really did just that and became very comfortable. Then one season melded into the next, and here we are 2 years after my last major purge, and we're just getting around to getting painting and things done, which I'm super excited about. Also coming up are a few changes for the daily schedule. As I stated at the beginning of the year, I really wanted to focus on having this particular channel be all about budgeting and my no spend challenge and my collabs, and really building this community based on my personal blog, The Lady Prefers to Save. Now, while on that blog, I do post about minimalism and zero waste living and a plant-based diet and all sorts of things in between that. I really want to focus this particular channel on my minimalism journey, my journey from how we became debt-free, my no-spend journey, my collabs with other creators on this network, and things of that sorting. While I will use this channel from time to time to post recipes and zero waste postings and things of that sorting, I really want to keep this particular channel about just upcycling, minimalism, and budgeting, which means that my goal for end of this week is to fully have my second channel, which will be The Lady Prefers Plants. And as soon as all of that is done, I will definitely come back and post some links. And the reason I'm mentioning this is because I plan to have all plant-based recipes, zero waste post, how I make all my DIYs and things like that on the other channel. Therefore, I have two separate platforms that I can really delve into specific topics, because I really want to keep those parameters kind of clean. And just to recap everything, I will be posting Body Boss method updates every other Sunday on the channel, using Mondays to upload for meal planning or meal prepping. Wednesdays will continue with budgeting, finance success, or no spend challenge updates. And Fridays, I'm planning to post something that is either upcycled or minimalism inspired on the channel. The other days of the week are open to collabs, and so I'm hoping that that'll give me a little bit more of a balance on this particular channel. As I previously mentioned, I am working this week on the Lady Prefers Plants channel, which will be all about zero wasting, plant-based dieting, and plant-based recipes only, as well as a few budget-related topics on those inspired necessities in my life, including, again, plant-based cooking and zero wasting and things of that sorting. But I'm hoping to kind of keep the two of them apart, and I'm hoping that this will give me, moving forward into the spring, a little bit more of a balance in my upload schedule. With that said, if anybody has any particular topics that they would like to hear about on this channel, I would definitely love it if you would leave me a comment and let me know, because I'm open to adding whatever you would like to see to my editing and video schedule, because I am really wanting to make this more of a shared community experience, and so I definitely would love to do that for you. As well, I would love it if you hit that little red subscribe button and turn on notifications so that you don't miss any awesome upcoming videos. Give this video a thumbs up, and as always, please be kind to yourself and to others, and have a wonderful rest of your day, and thank you so much for watching.